More than 3/4 of our workforce is comprised of small businesses and business owners. That's over 1.5 million people and their families who employ most Canadians. And according to a new report, these same small business owners and professionals who form the bulk of the Canadian economy are in trouble. The issue? Their retirement savings. A recent Canadian banking report has come up with some unsettling information. It shows that 75% of small business owners in this country report saving less than $100,000 for their retirement. Some observers believe this could lead to a full-blown retirement crisis. So we came to the heart of the Canadian financial sector in downtown Toronto to find out why and what can be done.
See why they consider this to be a crisis. The thing that makes a business owner successful in their business is also their biggest weakness when it comes to personal planning. They throw everything, financially, emotionally, into their business, and that is what makes it work. The flip side of that is they typically don't pay attention to their finances.
Are you one of the 1.5 million people who hasn't put enough away for retirement and feeling the pinch? Meet Jean-Pierre Laporte, the CEO of a company called Integris Pension Management Corporation. And a few years ago, Jean-Pierre won the Diamond Jubilee Award for pension reform. He's a pension lawyer by trade and strongly believes that most Canadian professionals are not taking advantage of the income rules, are not saving as much as they can, and simply are paying too much tax. He calls his program the Personal Pension Plan, or PPP.
Business owners are one category. We also have incorporated professionals, so your doctors, dentists, lawyers, accountants. And you could even offer it to what we call the C-suite executives. So this is your chief financial officer, chief executive officer of large companies. Those companies could also offer a personal pension plan to their employees.
But be careful if you ask Jean-Pierre Laporte just how many advantages for business owners the personal pension plans will provide, or the pension expert in him will keep you there for a while. Here's what it boils down to for business owners. Personal pension plans will provide more tax deductions and savings than an RRSP. PPPs will make it easier to save for retirement with 7 extra tax deductions. Millions are saved when the business is transferred to family members. Extra PPP features allow greater wealth creation through little-known legal tax strategies. Terminal funding and special payments allow business owners to withdraw money tax-free and deposit to their personal pension plan and get a tax deduction. What really disturbs pension professionals like Jean-Pierre Laporte is that we're talking about the backbone of the Canadian economy in the form of 1.5 million incorporated business professionals in this country not taking advantage of the rules. Not only that, but statistically speaking, they're losing $136 a day every day that they do not use the tax laws to help themselves in the form of personal pension plans.
There have been some recent changes in the Tax Act over the past year which have been detrimental to small business. The government is continually looking at ways of raising additional revenue or cutting tax breaks. The PPP survives. The PPP should actually, I think, thrive in the new environment where people have the opportunity not only for the tax deduction, but to put them into a position where they can actually contribute to their own pension. So I think in the future, the PPP should do very well.
Excuse me, sir, what business you in?
I own an IT business.
Ever heard of personal pension plans?
No, but I hope they're better than RRSPs.
Why?
I just can't retire on that. Limits are way too low.
What line of work are you in?
I'm an optometrist.
So obviously for you, retirement is a long way off, but are you preparing for it, and have you heard of personal pension plans?
Well, my husband works for a hospital and he has a generous pension plan, but I think we should have the same savings options. And I just recently heard about the personal pension plan and signed up, and I wish I'd known about it years before when I first incorporated my practice.
What line of work are you in?
I'm a venture capitalist and a private investor.
So you probably know what personal pension plans are. What do you think of them?
I think personal pension plans is an excellent opportunity, unlike RSPs where you're able to invest in private equity, which is right in my wheelhouse.
So small business owners should really be thinking along these lines to protect themselves for the future?
Absolutely. I think this is a great program.
With personal pension plans, business owners can enjoy the same quality of pension that teachers and civil servants currently enjoy. It's never too late to do the right thing.
According to tax industry professionals here in the financial district, the widespread adoption of personal pension plans cannot happen soon enough because it's their belief that business owners simply are not saving enough for their retirement. Contact your financial advisor, and you can find out more for yourself online at thepersonalpensionplan.com. Until then, it seems Canadian business owners are going to be paying more in taxes and saving less for their retirement without a proper pension plan. I'm Gord Martineau.